Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Kody Brown the most despised villain on TLC? Fans of Sister Wives concur that Kody Brown isn't very appealing. He's become easy to hate, from his awful hair to the way he's spoken to each of his wives on TV. But is Kody Brown the most despised villain on TLC ever? Please let us know your thoughts after reading this. Over the years, there have been some incredible TLC villains. People have always loved to loathe Garrick Merrifield and, more lately, Big Ed. But viewers' dislike for Kody Brown has grown over time. The Brown family gave off the impression of being a jovial group when fans first met them. It's even possible to say that Kody Brown at the moment loved each of his 4 marriages. He appeared warm, understanding, and forgiving on television. He was patient and thoughtful. However, the individual that viewers witness in later seasons seems to be a completely different person. Kody is getting agitated. His first 3 marriages left him because of his general shifts in behavior. The family disintegrated quickly in front of the audience, and Kody Brown began his villain era. The way the patriarch of Sister Wives speaks to his wives, and now ex-wives, is among the things that have made it simple to despise him. He has called the women out on several occasions when they were just venting and they were *talking him. He has consistently advocated that his family's loyalty is what matters most to him. But he never returned the favor by being loyal to his wives. It appeared to be the exact opposite, in fact. With the exception of Robin Brown, Kody Brown has been caught criticizing his spouses on numerous occasions. During a heated confrontation, he even dubbed Janelle Brown lazy at one point. In addition to being a mother of 6 children, Janelle has been the family's only spouse to consistently make a living wage over the years. That villain era of Kody Brown peaked with the COVID-19 epidemic, though. During the epidemic, he made an effort to impose some quite stringent rules on his wives and kids. He lost his mind on television when Janelle and Christine Brown refused to move into one of the houses on their land. They were both described by Kody as 2 princesses giving ultimatums. In a similar vein, the Sister Wives star's relationships with his elder kids have been severely damaged. He has let his children down on more than one occasion, such as the time he missed to take his daughter Isabel to her back surgery. He simply ignores his children's questions and goes on whenever they do. Garrison Brown and Kody had a lengthy history of estrangement and lack of communication before to his death in March. Leon Brown and Maddie Brown don't want to interact with him. If all of that wasn't enough, Kody Brown's worst quality is arguably his refusal to acknowledge when he is in error. He will always try to lay the blame on his wives or children, even if he done something wrong. How do you feel? Who on TLC is the most despised, Kody Brown? Tell us in the comments below. How Janelle Brown is assisting Gabriel Brown in grieving the tragic death of Garrison Brown. The star of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown, is still in shock over her son Garrison's untimely death and is supporting her other son Gabriel in his brother's grieving process. Kody Brown's second wife, Janelle, was their mother of 6 children. After 30 years of marriage, Janelle and Kody's spiritual union came to an end in 2022. Kody had been out of Janelle's and their kids' lives for a long time by the time they made the decision to end their relationship. Janelle had become worried in March after receiving several texts from Garrison that seemed to indicate he was having emotional difficulties. The Sister Wives Season 18 actress dispatched Gabriel to see how he was doing when she was unable to get through to him. On March 5, Gabriel discovered the 25-year-old National Guardsman dead in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Garrison must have been extremely traumatized to uncover his brother's dead in addition to losing him. It's possible that Janelle is anxious about Gabriel and wants to make sure she supports him. In April, who doesn't enjoy Thanksgiving? Gabe's pals held a Friendsgiving today as one of the group is an international student at NAU, has never been to a Thanksgiving, and will be returning home at the end of the semester, Janelle said in the caption of a carousel of photographs she shared on Instagram in April. With a dejected expression on his face, Gabriel is seen in the picture sitting at the end of a long table with his companions. It's encouraging to see that Gabriel is still interacting with others and isn't isolating himself from society. After everything Gabriel had been through, Janelle would want to spend as much time as possible with him. It's possible that Janelle is overcome with regret for not being able to save Garrison and is resolved to never allow her kids to endure suffering. Janelle needs to be kind to herself and keep in mind that she is also grieving. Gabriel grew up with his now-deceased brother because they were almost the same age at 22. They didn't live together for very long, even as adults. Gabriel moved in with his brother to live as housemates with Garrison after the latter purchased his house in Arizona in 2021. Gabriel and Garrison became more closer during COVID-19 after experiencing rejection from their own father. A Sister Wives clip featuring Garrison returning home from the National Guard was released by TLC in 2018. He runs from the car to the home in a fit of excitement and collapses into his mother's sobbing arms. Garrison says to producers in the video, "I try not to talk about, possible deployments or stuff like that around her because she does have a problem with us being away." The statement has a fresh meaning in light of Garrison's untimely passing. The video concludes with Gabriel and Garrison, among his several siblings, giving each other hugs. Before Gabriel's untimely death, Janelle was happy with him, but Kody wasn't. Garrison and Gabriel were involved in a long-running conflict between the Brown family and their father when Garrison passed away. Growing up, Kody was always close to his sons, but after marrying Robin, things took a turn for the worse. Kody found it increasingly difficult to spend time with the kids he had with his first 3 spouses after taking into account Robin's 3 children and having 2 more of their own. Family strife and turmoil resulted from the resentment of Kody's elder children. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the planet in 2020, everything went completely out of control. While Robin and Kody were wary about the illness, several of Kody's older children weren't. Because the boys kept working and hanging out during the pandemic, Kody got into a fight with Garrison and Gabriel. Kody refused to see the boys since they disobeyed his and Robin's tight standards. Janelle decided to leave Kody because he would not come to her house unless she ejected her older sons. Kody has stopped talking to his sons by the end of the 18th season of Sister Wives. Janelle was devastated by Garrison's passing because she and her son had always had a wonderful relationship. Janelle shared a heartfelt family remembrance of Garrison on Instagram on March 5, just hours after the terrible news of his passing spread. The caption said, "We are so sorry to report our lovely kid Robert Garrison Brown's passing. Dylan and I are devastated. For everyone who knew him, he was a source of happiness. His passing will leave a void in our lives that is so immense it will leave us speechless." Since then, Janelle has kept a low profile while silently grieving her son.